Connecting an MSI monitor to your laptop expands your workspace significantly. Whether you're multitasking with multiple windows, gaming with immersive visuals, or giving presentations with professional clarity, the right connection unlocks these possibilities. To achieve optimal performance, choosing the right cable is crucial. MSI monitors support multiple connection types, including HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C, each offering different capabilities for your setup. On laptops, the HDMI port appears as a rectangular connector with a distinctive trapezoidal shape and small internal pins. It's typically labeled with HDMI text and offers good compatibility for connecting to monitors and displays. The DisplayPort is often a smaller, rectangular port with a distinctive angled cut on one corner. It may be labeled with a DP symbol or lightning bolt icon. This port excels at higher refresh rates and resolutions for gaming and professional displays. USB-C ports are oval-shaped with rounded corners and no visible pins from the outside. They may have a small lightning bolt symbol indicating DisplayPort alternate mode support. These versatile ports can handle video, data, and power, all through one connector. On the back of your MSI monitor, you'll find several ports for connecting to your laptop. Let's examine the key ones: HDMI and DisplayPort. The HDMI ports support version 1.4b, providing reliable video and audio connection. The DisplayPort supports version 1.2a, offering high-resolution video capabilities. HDMI and DisplayPort both connect monitors to laptops, but DisplayPort often provides higher refresh rates and resolutions compared to HDMI on the same version. HDMI cables are widely used for connecting devices to monitors and TVs. They support high-quality video and audio through a single cable, making them convenient for home entertainment setups. DisplayPort cables offer excellent performance for gaming and professional work, supporting higher refresh rates and resolutions than HDMI in many cases. They're commonly found on gaming monitors and high-end displays. USB-C cables are versatile and can carry video, audio, and power through a single connector. Many modern laptops use USB-C for display output, making them ideal for slim, modern devices. Different cable types support different maximum capabilities. This chart shows how HDMI and DisplayPort versions compare in terms of resolution and refresh rate support. Here's how cables connect devices. HDMI cables work well for general use, while DisplayPort excels at high refresh rate gaming. USB-C is perfect when both your laptop and monitor support it. If your devices have different ports, adapters can bridge the gap. HDMI to DisplayPort adapters allow you to use HDMI devices with DisplayPort monitors, and USB-C hubs add multiple ports, including HDMI. Begin by connecting the cable to your laptop. Ensure the connector is aligned correctly and insert it gently into the appropriate port. Next, connect the other end of the cable to your MSI monitor. Align the connector properly and push it in firmly for a secure connection. Examine the connector closely. Note the pins and wire arrangement and ensure proper orientation before insertion. For network cables, follow the proper wire order as shown in the diagram. Arrange the wires carefully before inserting into the connector. When using optical cables, align the top and bottom edges correctly. The smaller edge goes to the top for proper connection. For USB-C connections, note the internal pins and ensure the connector is inserted with the correct side up. Refer to these diagrams to identify different connector types and their proper usage. Always match the cable type to the correct port. Remember to secure your setup if needed, but focus on gentle cable handling to prevent port damage. To access display settings in Windows, right-click on the desktop and select Display Settings. The display page shows your connected monitors and various configuration options. When multiple monitors are connected, click the Identify button to help distinguish which physical display corresponds to each numbered monitor shown in the settings. Choose your display mode. Duplicate shows the same content on both screens. Extend creates one continuous desktop across monitors, and second screen only uses the external display. In the Customize Your Display section, adjust resolution for clarity and refresh rate for smooth motion. Select the appropriate monitor first if you have multiple displays. To configure display settings on macOS, first access System Preferences and select the Displays option. In the Displays window, click on the Arrangement tab to configure how your monitors are positioned relative to each other. Choose between Mirror Displays mode, which shows the same content on both screens, or extend desktop mode, which creates a larger workspace across both monitors. For the external monitor, adjust the resolution and refresh rate settings to optimize display quality. To disable mirroring and set the external display as your main display, select the appropriate options in the display settings. When connecting your MSI monitor, you might encounter common issues like no signal, incorrect resolution, or flickering. First, check your cable connections. Ensure the cable is securely plugged into both the laptop and monitor. Update your graphics drivers. In Windows, open Device Manager, expand Display Adapters, right-click your graphics card, and select Update Driver. For Mac OS, check for software updates in System Preferences to ensure your drivers are current. Ensure your monitor is powered on and the correct input source is selected using the monitor's physical buttons. Here's a summary of troubleshooting steps. Identify the problem, check power and connections, verify settings, and update software as needed.